Greetings, YouTube. This is your good friend, Fragments of Memory, aka the Armchair Philosopher. Now, yesterday, or as of this recording, the day before yesterday, or fairly recently, there has been the verdict has gone out on the Casey Anthony case. Now, I really am not going to discuss the case itself. I'm more or less amazed at how we as a society tuned in to watch this trial, and we tuned in to look at the news coverage of this trial more so than I am the actual verdict. It is sad that the young girl Kaylee won't get any justice because they weren't able to catch whomever did it. But my thing is, we tuned in, just like the O.J. Simpson trial. We tuned in. We showed the preliminary hearings on TV. We interrupted TV shows to show the white Bronco going down the freeway. We interrupted people's lives to talk about this jury, even though there are other things going on in the world. That may sound cliche. There are children starving in other nations. There are children starving right here on American soil. There is crime in the cities in this country. There are other things to be reporting throughout the world. But instead we focused on the Casey Anthony case. So I'll tell you right now, I don't have an opinion as to what went down on the trial. I think it's tragic that a young person lost their life. That someone decided to take the life of a young person, a little girl. Other than that, I don't really have an opinion on the verdict itself. I'm just pissed at us because we fell into the trap again as Americans. We followed the trial, we followed it. I myself personally did not. In fact, until today, I didn't even really know the name of who this woman was. And I didn't realize how high profile the case was. And I see that we are just in another bread and circuses frame of mind. This is another bread and circus situation where we want to just eat and be entertained. And whether it's the Fox News Network, whether it's MSNBC, whether it's Court TV, whether it's any news station, CNN, Headline News, TBS, don't really matter. Whatever news station, pick your radio station, news station. Everyone's going to have an opinion on this. And there is a YouTuber who's a Christian by the name of Hair Nails Beauty Tips. And she says, I don't judge simply because only the creator can truly judge someone and knows whether they did it or not. And knows that they may escape whatever happened. If someone did escape the jury and the law, they cannot escape the creator, because we're all going to have to face him on the day of judgment. Now, me not being a Christian, I am in agreement with that statement that the YouTuber Hair Nails Beauty Tips made. I'm in 100% agreement with that. That only the creator can really judge what happened. Because the creator knows everything. He knows the thoughts and intentions of one's heart, and he knows what's in the mind of a person, and he knows what you do when no one's watching. So on that one, we can only leave it up to the creator, whether you love the verdict, hated the verdict, or like me, were indifferent to the verdict. We're all going to have to stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment. So, you know how that goes. But I'm disappointed in us as Americans. We have this sort of dirty laundry mentality. Like, we love to smell it, we love to look at it, we love to give our opinion on it. We just love to give our opinion after, we love to give our opinion, and the pundits are having a field day. So That's more what I'm upset about is just the media circus with the OJ thing, with this, any other trials we have. It's always high profile cases and reporters are just covering the event. So not only do I blame the media, I blame the public for consuming it and then trying to hype up things. Now, I do want to point out that people in the legal system have a hard job as it is, whether it's the lawyer, the judge, the bailiff, the stenographer, hell, the jury that is selected. I had to serve jury duty. I never got selected, but I just remember having to go in and report for jury duty. It was just a grueling process. So I'm of the opinion that we shouldn't televise these trials. We shouldn't televise the media. The media should have left this story alone. Yes, it's sad that this young girl was murdered, but do we have to drag this whole trial out in the media? Because really, in essence, we're trialing by media, not trial by jury. So the fact that the media got a hold of this story, so shame on the reporters and the newspaper writers and the anchors and the anchors, and the pundits. Shame on them all, man. Well, that is the gist of my 2 cents. There's really nothing more I can say about the Casey Anthony case. Take care and please rate and give your feedback. Peace.